Welcome to the grand reopening of Noah's Ark. The rocking boat, the shaking floors, and of course the whale, and the squishy tongue. And those parts where they were the most recognizable part of Noah's Ark, and in a lot of ways the most beloved, and we know that our guests have been, clamoring for them to return since they went away some 20 years ago, and we're so glad we could have them back.
When you're a real small kid and you're walking through the whale's mouth and you're jumping on the tongue, it's something that you're going to remember for the rest of your life. I have memories from when I was that big jumping on that whale's tongue, and I know that all Pittsburghers do. So just bringing this wonderful, iconic part back to Pittsburgh, it's what makes Pittsburgh Pittsburgh, and it makes us proud.
Yeah, Noah's Ark is being reopened. It's been refurbished. They've done a great job with it. Can remember back when I was bringing my kids many, many years ago, and now next week my granddaughters are coming out. They're finishing up school. Their Kennywood Day's coming. So what a great tradition we have in Pittsburgh. The end of the school year, Kennywood Day. The kids get out of school. The summer begins. It's as good as you can make it.
I've been coming to Kennywood since I've been 4 years old, and Noah's Ark was there. And now they're relaunching Noah's Ark, and their theme is to bring two of each.
First off, we thought we'd start off with actual animals, and we have two penguins courtesy of the National Aviary. Following the aviary, their fellow flightless bird, Iceberg. A perfect time for Primanti Brothers to show up and make sure we have our two Primanti sandwiches aboard the Ark. Along with Kent Tekulve and the Pirate Parrot, thank you for coming out. Representing the Steelers, Craig Wolfley, and our favorite Steeler of all time, because he's also part of the Kennywood team here, Bill Peduto.
Noah's Arks used to be very prevalent all across amusement parks in the country, and this is the last remaining operable Noah's Ark in the country. When we came here today, I expected to see Noah's Ark, I expected the whale's tongue. I was not expecting to be blown away by the wonderful restoration of the Ark. They brought back a lot of things that I do remember from being a child and going through on the squishy tongue, and I remember the hippo room and the tilted room. There was one in Blackpool, England. Unfortunately, it is just a decoration. You cannot walk through it. So up until a few years ago, these were the only two remaining Noah's Ark. And now this is the only Noah's Ark attraction left in the entire world. And the fact that it's here in our home park in Kennywood, that really says a lot. And we should really be proud as Pittsburghers that we have the last Noah's Ark.
Oh, that's cool!
The best thing about Kennywood is it's always old, but it's always changing too. So there's a whole generation that didn't know the whale that's, happy to see it here now. It's not an elevator that you go up and down. It's a cool thing. You walk in through a whale's mouth. That just makes it more fun, I think.